Hey guys, welcome to Off My Rocker, where we just don't sit around a lot. It's kind of rainy, drizzly today, but instead of sitting at home, we're gonna go shoot pigeons. Today I've got the FX Leopard with me, and some of these bridges, since it's overcast, are so dark. When I park in those parking lots, I can't hardly see through the scope. So I brought a little secret weapon with me today. We're gonna try this little 2000 lumen light and see if it helps us see those pigeons. Let's get right to the action. Unfortunately, there's still not enough light for the scope cam. Hey, I think that light helped a little bit. We got our first one. Even though I could see okay, I didn't know how terrible it was with the scope cam. I had just loaded up that other pigeon and this one flew down on the ground 30 yards from me. I knew this wasn't working very good, but just as I got ready to shoot this pigeon, my light completely shut off, and I knew it was time to go search for pigeons in the open. As soon as I got out from underneath the bridge, I found the birds stacked up on the wires. This pellet impacts this bird so hard he goes straight down. This is another hard impact that sends the bird spiraling straight to the ground. Hey, I don't know if you guys can see them, but these have been my targets for a while here. These birds keep landing all around in this area, so I just keep moving a little bit, and I'm able to pick one or two off at a time. So much fun. This is the luckiest bird of the day. Hey guys, I gotta tell you, every time I pull the trigger, it reminds me of when I was 8 years old and I worked all summer long to pay for my first pellet gun. I hid it from my mom for 3 months, and when she found it, she wanted to know how I got that. And I said, hey look, I mowed all kinds of lawns, I saved bottles, I exchanged them, I saved up for it, Mom. And so she let me keep it. But again, every time I pull the trigger, it reminds me of when I was 8 years old and got my first pellet gun. It's so much fun. If you guys are regulars on the channel, you know that if I have a chance, I always go for the oddball colored birds. The pellet hits just a little low, but with the steep upward angle, it does its job and this pigeon doesn't go very far. I had to gray this out. It was just a little too graphic for YouTube. In my last video, I said the Leopard would make a great truck gun, and in this video, it's really proven its worth because it's kind of rainy and crappy out there. Right now, we're in the lull, but I can keep the Leopard right here between the seats, pull up into a parking lot, park, get out, shoot a pigeon, go to the next parking lot. It's working out really well today. Wow, this big boy was up there dancing around for the girls. That was his last dance. Those two fell really close to each other. I watched this one fall, but I'm having a little trouble finding him in the scope again. Just when I thought I was done, another one came in. Oh yeah, right on target, straight down, nice. He's a big one. That's a pretty steep angle. I don't know if I should aim straight on or hold a little high. I decided to go straight on. Oh, yeah. Boom. Man, he hit the ground hard. Nice. Nice. That is, I know I keep saying it, but that is so much fun. I thought this bird was going to fly off, but instead he kind of gives me the stink eye and stays right where he's at. Big mistake. Even though it's overcast and cloudy, some of the pellets are still showing up, and this one's right on target. Once again, got some pigeons over here on the ground. They're about 50 yards. That's what I've sighted the gun in for. It shoots nice and flat out to 50. And then I know I've got some pellet drop after that, but anything out to 50 I can pretty much hold straight on. Let's give these guys a try. See, just like that. It didn't take me long to grab the gun. It's nice and short. Works out really well. What I've learned is I really got to watch the trigger. This trigger is so soft and so crisp. Sometimes it goes off before I'm ready. So I just got to quit fat fingering it. Just as I was lining up on this one, he flew over a few feet to a water hole. Oh yeah, nice. I love the trigger on this thing. I'll tell you what, it's pretty amazing. Hey you guys, if you haven't already hit the like and subscribe button, it's free to do that and it helps the channel a lot. So if you would do that for me, I'd really appreciate it. That pellet turns the light switch off on this pigeon immediately. Once again, the Leopard gives me perfect pellet placement on this pigeon. This shot goes exactly where I wanted it to, and this pigeon doesn't go far. I'm trying to get my focus just right for this shot. I'm going to try and get that color phase one. I love getting those off colors. He's just sitting there. Let's see if I can get him. By the time I got in position, another one showed up. Oh, yep, it is the brown one. Shot him twice. That worked out way better than I thought it would. I thought I was just gonna get one of them, but the other one stuck around and we were able to poke them both with the Leopard. That's awesome. Hey, you guys, if you haven't already hit the like and subscribe button, hit those for me, would you? And I will see you guys on the next adventure.